y'all, welcome back to my little corner of the world. It's Casey's Corner, and it's What's in the Book Stack Wednesday, where we talk about what's in this witch's book stack, because I always got a stack of books. Talk about my latest stack of books that I grabbed on my latest book haul. It's a book haul, surprise! Okay, so the best dates, my husband knows, are when he gets me food and a trip to the bookstore. Haul is from a recent book date. Hi, we're in the hammock, because grab a book and read in the hammock. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful day in my corner of the world. We're gonna talk. Firstly, I went in looking for something kind of just around the home-ish. We had goats, so maybe something to help with the caretaking of the goats or animals around here. I was going in kind of looking for something like that. But I always like to check a couple of things. One, the history books, I was moved once I got in there, because right now when it feels like everything's kind of disappearing, it was really moving to see that they're right there, like books. There are still places that they exist. So I ended up with this one, North to Aslan, History of Mexican Americans in the United States. I like to add to, I have quite a few academic books and Mexican American studies and stuff, so I just like to add to my collection when I find a good one, and this is one that had been on my list. Another thing I like to look for is checking, I always like to check witchy books and queer books, and in those sections, occasionally here in Texas, we will find that some person has gone through and turned all of those books backwards. All the books they don't want to be seen. I have found it several times. I used to find it more in the 90s, and in the past few years I've been finding it in the pagan sections here in North Texas. Occasionally I'll find all the witch books turned backwards and stuff, and that is what happened when I went into the LGBTQ plus section, and I noticed that it was all of the books that had a trans person on the cover, or had anything acknowledging that trans people exist and have rights here in America, like literally like the book going on top 50 people, trans people in American history, like backwards. So I turned all those back around, and I ended up buying this one. This was literally one of the books that was turned backwards. That was so scary. So, and then my last one I got was the Herbal Handbook for Farm and Stable, because it's important to, I've always advocated to know how to use your land and take care of yourself, and yeah, so that's what this witch got at the store. What's in your book stack? What you reading lately?